I don't really even know how to start this vlog. But so last night I was at work and I have these on because I went to the hospital. I was on the line. I work at a factory. I was on the line and my heart just started racing. And it wouldn't stop, and it felt funny, and it's just like it was hard to catch my breath, and then I don't know. But I'm already diagnosed with depression, and last night I was diagnosed with anxiety. When I went to the nurse at the factory, she was like, "Oh, just go to the hospital." Didn't check me or anything, just go to the hospital. I was like, okay. Come back with a note. You're gonna get a point. Okay. In production plants, in a plant period, I don't think they really give a fuck about you. It's either you can't do the job or you can't. So, whatever. Just another number. It's a very high turnover rate at the factory I work at anyways. But I'm trying to beat the odds of that. Like, I want to, not necessarily trying to beat the odds of that. I just need money for my kids, you know. But anyways, I get there, tell them what's going on. They take me directly to the back. They take my blood pressure, put me on the EKG, put the thing on my finger to get my heartbeat or whatever. And the nurse was like, "Yeah, we got to get you to the back now. I don't know what's going on. Are you hurting?" I was like, "No, I'm not hurting. It's just like a weird feeling. I lose breath." So they hooked me up to this EKG. I got this stuff right here. There's one there, and they're on my legs and up under my left boob. So let's see. So you can see that. I got an IV. They blew this vein right there. They blew that. They poked me about 4 times right there. So yeah, finally got an IV. The doctor came in. I couldn't really understand him because he's African, and he was asking me all these questions, and I was just like, I don't know. Have you ever had this before? I'm like, yeah, but it wasn't this bad. I had like 4 or 5 episodes in like an hour, and I was just like, I don't know what's going on. That's the only reason why I'm here. And there's just so much on my mind. Like, do I really want to be with this person? Because what I really want to do is just pick up, get me and my kids stuff together and just, like, run away. I don't want to be here anymore. Like, before, I used to be suicidal. I'm not suicidal. Now I just want to run away. But I know you can't necessarily run away from your problems, but you can try to do things differently to try to fix your problems. So I don't know. I just don't want to be here. I feel like I'm wasting time being here. There's nothing here for me. Let me see if I can get this down soon. Okay. I feel like there's nothing here in North Carolina for me. Like, what is there other than drama, hurricanes, and depression? So last night, they did the EKG, took my blood, and said there's nothing wrong with my thyroid or anything like that. They just think I was having a panic attack. And then, well, at least that's what the nurse said. And then the doctor came in and he was like, "Oh, you have anxiety, and we're gonna give you this, that, and the third." And they gave me hydroxyzine. I think it's hydroxyzine. That don't sound right. Anyways, 1 tablet, oil 3 times a day. And if you see me like It's because I'm trying to read. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see. No refills. It's supposed to be 20 pills. So, it says, you know, to give you the discharge packet or whatever. So it says, your chief complaint was lightheaded. That was not my chief complaint, but whatever. Your diagnosis is palpitations, dehydration, anxiety. General anxiety disorder, GAD, is a mental disorder. It interferes with life functions, including relationships, work, and school. GAD is different from normal anxiety, which everyone experiences at one point in their lives in response to specific life events and activities. Normal anxiety usually actually helps us prepare for and get through the life events and activities. Normal anxiety goes away after an event or activity is over. GAD causes anxiety that's not necessarily related to specific events or activities. It also causes excess anxiety in preparation to specific events or activities. The anxiety associated with GAD is also difficult to control. GAD can be very mild from can vary from mild to severe. People with severe GAD can have intense waves of anxiety with physical symptoms, panic attacks. The symptoms, the anxiety and worry associated with GAD are difficult to control. This anxiety and worry are related to many life events and activities and also occurs more days than not. I'm not even going to read all that. I'm sorry. I'm not dumb or anything. I just don't want to read all that. I'm just going to read you symptoms. It says restlessness, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, irritability, muscle tension. That explains my life right now. I'm sorry, I was reading the text. Also symptoms: vomiting, diarrhea, excessive sweating, excessive urine output, and fever. Well, yeah, out of all that, I've had diarrhea. And I was nauseated. I didn't vomit. And I do pee a lot. Mild dehydration symptoms: thirst, dry lips, slightly dry mouth. I breathe. The job I'm at, I breathe out of my mouth because I have a face mask on and it's hard for me to. I don't know. So I don't know if it's because of that or because of this, but. Anyways. That's the only way to make anxiety better is to talk about it. But who do you talk to when everybody in your family or everybody in your life goes back and talk about your business to somebody else? I don't know who to talk to. I don't want to talk to a counselor because they don't do anything. I've gone to a counselor before for my depression, and what did my counselor do? Nothing. And the one question that you hear a lot that you like, people be like, people hate to hear is, how do you feel about that? Obviously, I feel mighty fucked up if I'm here talking to you about it. Don't ask me that. And then it's like, I don't want to bring race into it, but if a black girl is under stress or she's depressed or whatever, it's just her being ghetto or her being difficult to deal with. But if a white girl goes and says, "Oh, I don't feel like being here today. My mental space is just," and then it's just like Bible. And I'm not saying this to be racist because I've actually seen it happen before. Like one day when I was working in a call center, I was like, my head is not here today. Like can I just go home because I can't function right now? Oh no, you're gonna work. You're over exaggerating. But then my Caucasian friend, I'm gonna say Caucasian, my Caucasian friend, she was like, I want to try something. So probably about 2-3 hours later, she was like, I just can't deal today. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I can't deal. She's like, oh, well, honey, if you need to, you can go home. But anyways, we're not going to get into all that. I just need help. Wow. I just admitted it. I need help. I need time to myself. I need to reflect on what makes me happy. Because my life is so centered around my kids, which I love my kids to death. I would do anything for my kids, but sometimes I just need some. I just want to be happy. I want to be happy and helped. I don't think I'll ever be happy. I feel like in order for me to be happy, I have to get away from what makes me sad, what makes me depressed, what makes me this way. Like, and then I take it out on the people that try to help me. It's like the people that's closest to me, I don't care about losing. It's probably because I lost my best friend a long time ago. Not because we stopped being friends, but because she passed away. So at this point, I'm just like, well, if she's gone, everybody else gonna leave me too, so what's the point? You don't wanna be my friend? Okay. I guess that's a bad way to look at life. Especially when you have people trying to be in your life. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen a lot. I don't know what to do. I just feel like packing up and running away and just go be happy. Sorry for the depressing blog, whatever. My apologies. I just didn't have anybody else to talk to. And most likely anybody won't see this no way, so.